For a little town like we are, we have an average attendance of probably 160, 165 people per night here for a homestand. And for a little town, we think that's an awfully good turnout.
We don't do this to make the money, we do it for the love of the game and give these kids an opportunity somewhere to play in the summertime.
We have a lot of loyal fans. I mean, they come out and support it every night. It's a pretty good place to come.
And tonight the Fulton Railroaders take on the Hopkinsville Hoppers in the first game of the championship round number 3 of the postseason playoff.
Well, the Kid League started in 1903 roughly. Fulton joined a few years after that, about 1904, and has been in and out of the Kid League ever since then. Back years ago, during the heyday of the Kid League, Fulton was called the biggest, smallest town in the Kid League, I guess you'd say. It drew more attendance than any of the towns put together.
When they had a good crowd every night. Every time I played, they had a good crowd, good ball club. But the war come along, you know, and broke everything up.
I think 1935, yellow fever took place and disbanded for several years. Came back, played again, and the war came along and baseball stopped and came back, Fulton picked up again. I think it's back in 2006, we received some grant money to refurbish the ballpark. Originally started out 11 of us bought into the team as far as kind of ownership, but everybody had their part, they played.
The first pitch is a curveball in there, called strike 1.
I grew up with the Kitty League, you know. They asked me if I would like to, my husband and I, if we would like to be a part of this. And we said yes, of course.
2-0 Railroader lead here in the bottom of the first.
We're trying to bring back a baseball squad, you know, to the city of Fulton because this was a Kitty League baseball field for years. Then there was about 11 or 12 owners that put in, and we have kindly built it up to what it is today.
We have 11 owners, and 2 of our owners are full-time farmers, and those 2 guys have pretty well assumed responsibility for the maintenance of the field. So we appreciate Richard Parham and Keith Kimball, who are the farmers that maintain this field, and they do a great job.
We mow it about 3 times a week. So it keeps us pretty busy, being Keith and I are both farmers, so it's kind of hard for us to get here sometimes.
The outfield fence was originally a concrete block construction that had various advertisers' signs painted on the fence.
When I first saw the stadium, I was really impressed. You know, I saw the grandstand, you know, how just the old look it had.
It's kind of unique in the fact that the grandstand's covered. On a hot day, you can turn on we got ceiling fans in there, and it keeps you cool, keeps the mosquitoes out. It's just a really unique place to watch a ball game.
Oh, at one time, this was a huge regulation-sized ballpark. But back in the early 70s, they decided to build the police and fire station out in the right field, which made our right field kind of a short. Didn't have to swing too hard to make it a home run.
Hit a ball, let's hit up, bye-bye out here.
And Douglas has already sent it out of here.
We have players from all over the U.S., Canada. We've had players from Australia. I forget how many countries we've had. We have a lot of players from everywhere in the world, really.
All in all, Fulton's been a great place. I mean, like I said, the crowd, they're always energetic. They're always rooting you on.
5.5, the Railroaders still have an 8-2 lead on the Hoppers.
We think it's interesting about the commitment of this community to this ball team. And when we first began this ball team, we weren't sure about how what the response of the community was going to be, because it's been a very long time since there'd been baseball on this level in this community. But we have been very pleased with the turnout and the involvement of the entire community. As you can see by the signs around the outfield fence here, we have a number of advertisers from all over the area.
I think it means everything for the town in the summer. It just gives them a source of entertainment and excitement and brings more people to the town.
Something for Fulton. That's what I think. They have a lot of visitors here from other parts of the country, you know, Clinton, places like that. They come out.
Well, we like to come out to the Railroaders whenever we can, and with it being the last game here this season, we didn't want to miss that.
Hopper infield that nobody had time to get to, and another run in the fourth hit in the inning for the Hoppers.
The game started out as a blowout, but in the last couple of innings, the Hoppers have come to life, and we've got us a ball game.
Clutch single by Jordy Carlson ties the ball game up here in Fulton as the two runners score. Little monster, so score two. Two runs in. It's a now a 10-8 Hopper lead.
The team is for the town. It's good entertainment for the people in town. A small town like this, you don't have a lot going on in the summertime.
As the Hopkinsville Hoppers win game one here in Fulton.
It is a small community thing that, as you can see, everybody likes to come to and stuff.
Get you out of the house. It does it. I enjoy it.
We are thrilled every summer to have these kids from different colleges come and represent our town.
The kids after the ball game hang around. They'll pick up broken bats, get autographs, and they look at these ball players here. They want to be like them one day.
I've been a fan since I was 3 years old. Makes me play harder when I play, when I think about them.
It's a very small community and there's not a lot to do here. And it gives the citizens of Fulton something to come and watch and support. And I think it's really helped bring the community together.